I have salutations. This is something Fawful, and I am gonna go in here now. Oh, those guys. Dry bones. They give me way more trouble than they rightly should. Anyway, this puzzle here, you just kind of whack these until the other ones start flashing, and yeah, it's pretty obvious what you have to do. I'm probably gonna have to fight that dry bone, so yeah, there's no avoiding that fight, so let's get these guys out of the way. It's been a while since I've used a smash egg, so let's use a smash egg, because I haven't done it in a while. I was starting to wonder if it would ever go to you. I was about to say Luigi. Yes, Luigi, clearly. Anyway, so I think that means he's attacking Mario first, and then he alternates, and if he jumps, it's... Okay, he's attacking Mario first. Luigi... These guys, I have so much trouble with them. Like, it is such a complicated attack, and it hits multiple times, and I'm gonna spam bros items against these guys. I do not like them. Okay, I'm not gonna spam bros items against him, because I think he's almost dead. Unless, no, okay, he's attacking Luigi first. He's gonna hop. Yeah, it's so hard to dodge that attack. Like, seriously, it's crazy. I don't know how anyone's expected to do it. I totally didn't have to do nothing that time. No, oh, I got a smash egg back as the item, and I got a one-up mushroom from the undead. You know, they really could have used it themselves. Also, why are there so many, I say as we fought 2 of them so far, but why are there dead Koopas in here if he keeps spitting out the Koopas? I don't know. Anyway, so, there's the pattern we need to replicate. Now, what you can literally do is just kind of, you know, it'll be easier if I just do the top row than do the bottom row. Okay, so this one needs to be green, this one needs to be, no, not there yet. Fun fact, I'm basically doing this only looking at the bottom screen. Which just basically just watch for when it starts flashing and you know you're there. Like that one was. Now the green ones are the hardest to see the flash on because the why is my I don't know why my watch had an alarm set. Like I actually don't. But what time? Why now? Why does it have an alarm set for now? I probably accidentally started, like, my timer or something. Anyway, but, like, because green is the closest color to white was what I was attempting to say with very limited success. Since this is Yube, I need to go back and check, because there is a billion beans in Yube, as you've noticed. Like, beans are obviously his power source. And so where I'm slowly draining his power source by getting rid of the beans. That's clearly what happens, despite the game coming up with a different explanation for what will happen later. It's clearly the beans are his power source. I mean, like, why else would there be beans growing in Yube? Anyway, where did I put the adults? Anyway, this Yoshi hasn't realized that, yes, it was scary. But yeah, I guess he didn't really realize there was somewhere for him to, like, something he could be doing. He was just like, oh, this seems safe enough here. I'll stay here. Just fair enough, I guess. Anyway, there's one more room. I fought a dry bones, so yeah, I'm healing because I took damage because dry bones. And in fact, I'm saving because something could go wrong at any time. Oh! For a moment, I thought that was going to say Yoshi. I was like, oh, it's a new message, but no, it isn't yet. Anyway, it's another of these guys. Yay! We will help. He's having fun. He's happy. Like, anyway, now he's going to be like, okay, and we're like, Also, these guys, like, these are the shrooms. Like, these are the people that made this Yoshi, so it must be relatively safe in there if they're gonna send their own people in. And this attack, booyah, it just feels so good. Anyway, yeah, eventually we're gonna fight more than one of these at a time. Let's see if I can... No, never mind. I am very okay with this. Okay, you do eventually drop the hammer. I never was sure about that in this game. You can hold it for quite a long time, though. Anyway, with that, we've, you know, we killed the thing. And now the Yoshi's gonna be happy. You're welcome. I think you're supposed to do this one first. And you're supposed to go in clockwise, because, like, look at the order they ended up in. But, yeah, I did quite the opposite. Especially considering this one, you just enter the room, and you fight the guy, and you do the thing, while the one I did first, you enter the room, you do the thing, then you fight the guy, and get the Yoshi. And he obviously were not allowed to help. Also, yes, that is a larger than normal Chomp Rock, which is kind of explains why it took 6 Yoshis instead of 1. Anyway, Yube seems very happy about all of this. And they're very happy. They're puppies. They're not puppies, though. I put Yoshis somewhere between humans and puppies. In terms of, like, intelligent, like, emotional intelligence and everything. Anyway, yes, there's the new message now. Well, we'll find out where Baby Bowser disappeared to later. Anyway, let's go down here. Now we can continue onwards and get the, I didn't take any damage, so I don't... Dry bones. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. Yes, if you hit it, it'll go back and hit him, which is still pretty great. Anyway. I am gonna focus all of my energy on this dry bone. Okay, that's Luigi. Mario. Luigi, jump. Okay. Luigi, don't jump. Don't jump. Jump. I have to focus on that attack. I cannot do that attack while, like, doing meaningful commentary. It just takes all of my, brain's juice. And that just feels so good. I don't know why, but something about that attack in particular just feels good. Does he always jump for the first one, like, actually? Because it's starting to feel like he does. The other reason I'm not focusing on you is because that hurts. Yeah, I was gonna say is because I can counterattack you, but I can't counterattack the dry bones. No, he doesn't. Okay, I'm glad he only attacked twice there. Okay, there we go. You're gone. And boom. Still not gone though. Let's fix that. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way you're surviving this, but I feel like the Shroob, those guys are supposed to be a bigger threat than the Dry Bones, but they're really, really not. Anyway, we're gonna, the adult bros are gonna catch up with the babies at level 11, which is an HP level up, it turns out, and Mario's gonna get 5, which is nice, because I'd like him to get stronger, and Luigi, on the other hand, is gonna get 2. Because, you know... anyway, continuing down here, I'm not going to go back and heal, I know I could. I'm not going to, though, because I don't like these droids. Okay. Smash egg spamming time. I really should use something that focus fires, but I'm not, because I'm not smart. Alright, what'd I get? Nothing, and I did damage to all of them. Okay, that's too early. Okay, Luigi, Mario, Mario, jump. Okay, I like that one. He was nice. Part of me thinks I should heal. Baby Mario can take a hit. This is the problem with using the Smash Egg, though, I've realized, is the reason I don't... I've remembered part of the reason I didn't like it. Because it doesn't it doesn't focus fire on enemies. It kind of hits them randomly, so, they last longer. Basically, whereas you could have taken them out in less, you know what I mean, right? Like, if it focused on one enemy, then went on to the next enemy, I mean, it'd be nice if there was an attack that did that, but there obviously isn't, at least not one we have yet. This is one of our more reliable damage. Actually, it might be good on the boss. Just the next boss is the thing. Anyway, we got a super mushroom out of that. I am going to now use... I have to remember, I can potentially get the mushroom back if I... But I can just heal him. Whoa, Luigi, your health has exploded, but that's because you're wearing those pants, and same with Baby Mario wearing those pants. Anyway, let's, continue onwards. I'm just gonna fight every one of you I come across, probably. Oh. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't, do the thing. But yeah, these guys, something about them, I like them, so I'm probably gonna be going out of my way and fighting a decent amount of them. Maybe not, because of the whole not cutting battles thing, I shouldn't. Anyway, I think if he hops, it basically means it takes a moment to get... Well, that one didn't go that far. Ow. Well, that's fine. I'll continue pulverizing you. Now move on to you. And but yeah, it's our first battle with two of them, which is nice. That just feels good. I don't know. There's something about that feels good, and he's gone. But yeah, they have an interesting, like, they have a very clear tell, but it just, something about pounding the UFO into them and it exploding for a counterattack on a ranged attack is kind of great. Anyway, there's a one-up there. There's a dry bones here. There is an item later, and I so wish I had it right now. You know what? There is no reason not to spam green shells on weak enemies like this, other than the fact that I only did 20 damage. Alright. Okay, Mario first, then Luigi, but you're gonna jump it. Mario first. Luigi, jump. Okay. Let's try this again. No reason not to spam green shells on... Okay, stop trying to do it fancily. Like, the reason not to spam green... He had 4 health left. That's a good reason, I guess. I can't commentate and, like, dodge this move correctly, obviously, as you can see by the fact that I just commentated and dodged that move correctly. Anyway, the reason not to is because I still do, like... You know what, I'm gonna do it anyway. Green shells are a dime a dozen and basically worthless at this point. But I'm doing less damage with them. That's why I shouldn't. I'm glad he didn't, because I didn't know who the first one was, and, But yeah, they just keep going, and it's like, oi. I'm just gonna go back to doing this, because... Might as well. Alright. Rose item, green shell on you. Because it's farther away, I feel like it's easy. I did it too early that time. Come on, me. Demonstrate that you can use a green shell to some degree of effectiveness. Like, I could have just jumped on him there, obviously, but I didn't. Anyway, we got one of those green... The babies are gonna level up again, passing the adults again, so... Let's get... Beautiful. And let's get... Also pretty beautiful. Like, I think 6 is the best you can get, and, like, you notice I'm getting a lot more high numbers now because I have been rotating the slots, like, that's why I do that. Anyway, let's, I actually was gonna try and dodge this battle, believe it or not. But instead, we get to fight my favorite enemies in the game. Not gonna complain about getting hit by them. Just get rid of them, though, because we've seen them enough. It's kind of the gameplay, though. Like, I described this in an earlier episode, but, like, this is what this game is about. This is the gameplay of this game, so why would I cut out the gameplay of this game and only show, like, it's... I really don't understand that logic with RPG LPs, is, cutting out the battles, because the battles are the gameplay. Okay, yeah, I didn't hit him there, but yeah, so it's just a strange thing, and I think the example I gave was, okay, here's actually an even better example. It's kind of like my example I gave was a Zelda game. Like, I know the battles are the same thing, but it's the part you like, but I had a good, I thought of an example for a moment there, but then I immediately lost it. Imagine, someone was to do an LP of, like, I'll think of something at some point, but, like, where you just cut out the gameplay, basically. That's what that is, and it just doesn't make sense. Anyway, we're into the second half of Cube now. So, yeah, it's the same message. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I'm ending the episode. Bye.